Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. I know you guys are used to me doing this on Friday, going back and doing a play-by-play weekly analysis, but I've had a long week, guys. As you know, last week went out to Phoenix, Arizona, hung out with almost 40 people on the team. I did some teaching there. We did some hanging out, a lot of fun, playing pool, foosball, and table hockey, singing, dancing, hanging out. It was just a great time. It's, if you're going to make this a career, you want to surround yourself with people who are the same mindset, the same skill set. I was watching a video by Banks, and he spoke about why he moved out of his community. And he said because when he looked around his current community, he wasn't inspired. And, he wanted to be in an area where when he woke up and looked out to his community every day, that he was motivated to level up, to do bigger things. So let's get to the charts. These are the trade signals that I called for the team this week. I didn't trade a lot. I did take 2 small losses. If you look down here at the bottom of the screen, and I'm going to talk about those losses and mindset, because the 400 pips loss, I did like a 20-point stop loss on US 30. And actually one of them broke even, but I'll count it as a loss and a lesson, and I'll tell you why. As you see on Tuesday, price had broken up, got a retest on a smaller time frame, pushed up for 2,400 pips. Here you see it created an order block, a level of supply for some of you, and we kept getting resistance here. It came down, came back to entry. I got an entry here, shaved off partials, got another entry here, and the market pushed down for almost 3,100 pips. This right here, I had just opened a 200,000 FTMO and made enough on this trade. I had put like a position of 6 standards because FTMO really doesn't pay well. And I got the retest. I got like 3 standards. And I think I got out right here because I had my 20,000 for the 200,000 FTMO. But the rest of the team, I did walk them through the trade. That's the thing you'll see when I call signals. I don't just call the signal and leave it. I walk the team through it. If you see here, sell US 30 now, 30-point stop loss. And the reason I do that is it moves so fast. I don't tell people, just one time, get in. I want to tell them to get in early, and then I drop the chart. And you see here is where we got in at the top. I dropped the chart after I dropped the signal. Here was the first break. We got a retest, and I tell them we got a break and retest. I got in again here. And as you see, it kept falling and falling. And so going back over to the chart, the next trade, you can see what happened here. I missed the first push, but I had an area of demand here on a lower time frame. You can't see it on this time frame, but you see it bounced here, broke structure, and bounced here again, retest. I didn't catch this because I was asleep. I'll tell you guys, it was my mom's birthday this week. She passed away 2 years ago, the day before Mother's Day. So I wasn't really feeling it, but I kept calling signals for the week just to take care of the team. We got in here. This was a really good push. We got 3,880 pips. And again, we broke a new level, created an institutional candle on a higher time frame, got in on a lower time frame, got this push here. And some people missed the initial push because it didn't pull back as far as we needed it to. So yesterday, this created an all-time high. It did break the all-time high. And that's why I told them price is going to get choppy because we're somewhere we've never been before. So, people are going to be skeptical of price going higher. Now, why did I know we were going to get all these buys and sells based on analysis? So if you look at a higher time frame, let me see if I can re-find it. If you go and you look at Forex continuation patterns, it's just a bullish flag on a higher time frame. You're going to see something like this on a higher time frame, which means we can sell, buy, sell, buy. sell, buy until you get a breakout. But you have to identify your key zones on lower structure. So you guys know I combine smart money with institutional concepts. So now if you look here, this is the channel that I was trading for the week. All right. Now you're taking a look inside my brain. But these were the trades that we took this week. That's all it's doing, guys. This push back up, boom, and then you got your break. And there we are. So trading can be that simple, just identifying the overall pattern on the higher time frame, because here was your push, this was your pullback, and this is your continuation. I knew that if we caught the bottom, we would get a good push. I think that was the 38.80 or something. That's it. Trading can really be that simple. Okay, let's talk about the losses that I took. Okay, I'm angry with myself. I should never have had the losses. But you know why I had the loss? I had analyzed this was going to do this, right? It got here. God, excuse me. It's early in the morning, guys. I got up. I have praise and worship practice in a few minutes. This rejected. What did it not do? It didn't break the low. Rejected, did not break the low. But I'm in another chat. They were calling sales here. So I got blindsided, and it's my fault, because a lot of times when I take losses, it's because I'm looking at somebody else's chat or somebody else's chart. That can really hurt you guys. That can really hurt you. They thought just because it sold here and sold here, they kept trying to sell it. So one of mine got caught out at break even because, you know, it went profit here. So I'm sort of upset with myself, but here you had the breaker structure retest and we caught the buy. So overall, we had 10,869 pips won, 400 lost. So for a total of, just say 10,400 pips for the week. All right, guys, I really have to go to church, but you see, I keep my trading simple. I hope you learned something from this video. If I wasn't in a rush to get to church on time, because I have to play and sing and I'm always late. So you guys have a great week. I'll see you on the charts next week.